Hey, just checking in, checking in. Oh, this is not working as I expected. Think that I'm not able to hear my voice. What? Okay, no, everything seems to be alright. It's extreme delayed. It's just, I'm not always can rely on this. Well, everything seems to be working fine. Let's show ourselves, shall we? Now we're gonna have, before jumping into the game, we're not starting. We're back. First of all, we're back once again, and this time it's gonna be HSR Honkai Star Rail because it has been kind of benched because of Jason 1 from CCC. But we finally made it. So I already got Jason 1, so we can try to go back to schedule. For this time, we're gonna have not necessarily contemplated, but we're gonna have HSR because it has been benched more than I would like to. I was supposed to play this game in Sunday, but I didn't. So which is why we're doing it today. And also there has been a couple of videos that they have dropped that obviously we cannot miss. So we're going to be doing those videos first, and then we're going to jump into the game. But so right now, well, let me. All right, it's about time. So first, we're gonna have I don't know, improved tour trailer. Okay, so we're back just very quickly with another Honkai Star Rail reaction to improved tour trailer Vincero, the truth after the Battle of Iron Tomb.
The showdown for the cosmos is about to begin. To the left, the Lord Ravager, who will scrap the erudition Iron Tomb! You dare stand against me? To the right, Amphoreus' own Chrysos Heirs! You're up against us! And the much
Hey, they look pretty
anticipated
good.
trailblazing star! With a flick of my finger, the cosmic
What is
alliance!
this?
I
What's
better
up with
try
this
something
style?
else.
Okay, this is so far nothing of what I would have expected. It's pretty interesting. So this is going to be about an event. Are they? Are the crises here about to improve? To do improv? Did I understand that correctly? Warning: the promise time this video is not for has come down hard fans of the final chapter of the comic. High intensity content throughout. Original game, the Cosmic Alliance's comes publication decline, face to face with destruction, the universe ends is approaching weekly. Planar Arcadia for Bobo. Welcome back, Trailblazer, the Aeon's whisper of a new Trailblaze production. Don't you dare blink.
As our tale resumes, the Trailblazer calls for backup and summons the Cosmic Alliance. Could it be? The beauty has officially joined the IPC? Weaponized beauty is the honey trap of capitalism. The super intelligent geniuses say, it's time for your super impressive powers. Govern realms with coffee. Move.
Okay, I like the first one and this one the most so far. There are more like comic oriented style, and I mean all of them are pretty interesting. I think the previous one was some alike, like the CCC is kind of chips they tend to do for some of the pictures of the events.
World classes and always strike, strike, and strike. Reliability, the superpower of a
The faces
Familiar
are more
horsepower
like
on the move.
European,
Alliance
like
is
or
finally
American
here.
comic.
Salvation by force for the especially stubborn. Now it's our turn to fight back. All units, assemble! Iron Tomb, we've brought you destruction! Rules are made to be broken! Show begin! For men! K.O. Yet this crisis is but a taste for the catastrophe to come. Everything is under the destruction's control. In the face of utter devastation,
Wait.
Trailblazer's path.
No. Wait a moment. So we have. Are these are these the eons? Like I don't remember how they look. This one with the head, it kind of remind me to the robot guy, the genius. God damn it, I keep forgetting their names. Uh, no, I think these are like because we know who she is, right? This is the emanator of destruction, if I'm not Ophelia, something like that. Something that. And I think these probably are like the gang of the destruction of the Eon of Destruction Nanook. If I had, if I had to guess, and us, of course, like the Trailblazer, like. I mean, after all, we have a Stellaron that are related, as far as I remember, with Nanu, with the Eon of Destruction. So I would guess this is his crew, his lackeys, like the Emanator of Destruction. It was of Destruction, Amphilia. I can't remember. I think it was. You can tell me if I'm wrong, and let me know if you guys know these three. They probably have mentioned them before, but I just can't remember. And also, if I'm not mistaken, this is another guy. I thought it was kind of a a mini planet or something that it was open up or something like that. But no, no, like looking at it, you can see this is another guy, and I think those are kind of wings, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably another of Nanook's group. But hey, yes, or maybe or are these all eons, which I don't think, but they could be, or some of them. Yes. Yeah, let me know. It's pretty interesting.
In the face of utter devastation, where will the Trailblazers' path lead? Will they just
Yeah,
die?
yeah. Most likely, this is lore accurate. That is probably what's going to happen. And that is what, with what we know so far, it has more sense, right? Actually, why are we still even alive? Maybe just Nanogi doesn't care if we live or die. Like, I wouldn't know too much.
No! When straying paths converge once more. Why? Why must you kill them again?
Pues,
Destiny's quiet design is already laid down. They forced my hand the moment they delivered the Astral Express to plain Arcadia. What caused their impairment? Do you have any idea what I went through to blow up the Express for you? I still remember the sound of your laughter. I thought that would make them look back.
so, are you telling me that the guy in the suit is actually Nanook? I don't know who she is, but somehow they managed to. We pass from something like talking to from battles or something, and in comic styles to what it would seem like a TV series of sorts. And for what it seems, this is like I would probably a romantic series. Is that what I'm getting?
At me, but they never did. You lost your legs, but I've lost my love. What drew them to the flames? Let's leave.
And also, all of this is happening while they're stepping, almost stepping in our grave, which is, kind of insane. But,
Leave together to a place without the Trailblazers. I just want to hear you laugh once more. You. I'm sorry, but I don't want any regrets. The three of us can start things over. Arise, my Ashibili! The 60-second ad has ended.
okay, so this is what happened. So this already happened, and Estelle in this is meant to represent the Akibili, like like the Astral Express, like the Eon of the Astral Express, and you know, and we're getting an ad playback complete, ending successfully changed. Time to revive the Trailblazer immediately. Welcome to the Trailblaze. So this is how Nanu got his kind of a scar in the chest, and I mean probably it didn't happen exactly like that, but and then yeah, I would imagine that this lady here is probably a neon, but then again, I wouldn't be sure. But if she managed to hurt Nanook, she probably is. And then she brought Akibili back. So Akibili is still alive because I was never very clear about if they were or not.
Please claim your reward.
The door!
Oh, we got a reward.
You promised you'd have it done in 3 days!
Literally a debt collector. Official.
Wait a second. Who's she? Okay, I'm listening. Okay, this is good. She's probably going to be a new character. You all probably were looking. I don't know if you have been seeing leaks or not, and probably you already knew. Well, they have probably already presented her in one of the live stream, but I haven't watched this character before. I haven't seen her before, and so yeah, the vibe that it gave me just right away, I could relate the vibe of her outfit to one of the characters of other game, not from this company, that have been released recently. So it gave me that kind of vibe, and I must say, like it looks pretty good, like really good. Okay.
Serials are such a bore compared to Eon gossip. Besides, true inspiration only strikes during the final countdown. That's the do or die spirit befitting a.
Okay, now that I'm looking at her a little bit more, like now that I'm seeing her face, maybe it's not that great as I thought it would be. Maybe they ruined my vibe. uh, but I mean, it's still pretty good.
Comic artist.
I don't know. I think I will need to see a little bit more. And there's a Kibili, it's a computer. They really got me when they introduced this character like this. I would say, nah. But then, when I say, I mean, it still looks pretty good. It's just not exactly what I would expect. Kind of, but not really. I don't know. I guess I will have to see a little bit more about her. But yeah, this is it so far. And I can already forget almost about everything else that happened at the beginning. Was pretty interesting seeing a lot of uh, changes of style, like Estelle being kind of a hand puppet. Like, what are you Are you for real? It's actually
Finger the cosmic alliance.
it actually looks pretty good.
I'd better try something else.
Also, because I don't use Estelle, so I don't recognize if that is her actual voice actress.
Finger the cosmic
But I would
alliance.
imagine that it is.
I'd better try something else. As our tale resumes, the trailblazer.
I really like this style with the I don't know how these are called, but those things that they usually use for manga. Uh,
Calls for backup and summons the Cosmic Alliance. Could it be? The beauty has officially joined the IPC? Weaponized beauty is the honey trap of capitalism.
this I haven't watched JoJo yet, but I don't know why it kind of give me that vibe. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
The super intelligent geniuses say, it's time for your super.
And this is the style that it kind of looks like the some of the CCC art that they have for some of their events. Ranmei, the Herta, and this guy. I forgot his name.
Impressive powers. Govern.
Take a screenshot on the Genius Society. You're guaranteed to what? To ace every exam.
Govern realms with coffee.
And I have no idea who this dog is. And we have Himeko. This is going to be
And always strike, strike, and strike.
the Trailblazers. But well, I mean, Black Swan. Should we count her as one of ours? I don't know, but this kind of. I think they try to aim for something a little bit more kind of American comic or a European comic kind of vibe. Looks a little bit more realistic and go at least goes a little bit side of what it is for an anime or manga style.
Reliability, the superpower of adults.
A million horsepower on the move. Xianzhou Alliance is finally here. Salvation by force for the.
And this like something between a mix, comic and anime, or kind of. I mean, it's still a little bit more anime manga coded. I would say, but still, some of the characteristics of their faces goes a little bit outside what you could consider of the characteristics of a face of an anime or manga style. And even the body structure, because you can see the muscles here, which does drawn in a different fashion that usually I think uh, well, not fair. Manga anime can also do this.
Now it's our turn to fight back. All units.
And then these are like a little bit kind of wanting to be chibi like, but not so fully as chibi as you would expect. But I don't know. They managed to look them a little bit weird for me. I don't know. Even this March, I think March and Estelle look the weirdest to me. It seems like her face is like Estelle's face is like a little bit distorted or dysmorph. It's an eye bigger than the other one, and I don't know.
All units, assemble! Iron Tomb, we've brought you destruction! You have staged to be broken!
Show begin! For men!
K.O. Yet this crisis is but a taste for the catastrophe to come.
So we started with a battle against this thing that I can remember because I'm not caught up, so I wouldn't know who they are or where are they from, probably Amphoreus. So we see all these participants, they defeated, and then happens the romantic series or romantic adventures or not so romantic of Nanook, where he got stabbed. We died, but we revived at the end, something like that. I don't know. This is not pretty clear, but because he got his scar, I was assuming that this is something that happened way before we, the Trailblazer, woke up. Something like that. I wouldn't be sure. And yeah, outside of that, okay, it's pretty good. There you have it. It's, even eons can get stabbed.
Can start.
See, even a nuke can be betrayed. So we will move on to the next one. And this time, we're gonna have Myriad Celestia trailer, Anti-Destruction Alliance from Honkai Star Rail. Let's check it out.
To all the worlds of the cosmos, after the Iron Tomb campaign, the Legion's steps grow ever faster. Following the road of the Trailblaze, I invite all of you to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Under the full moon together, let us discuss the future of the...
Okay, and anti-destruction is this like the anti-spiral kind of thing from Gurren Lagann? I know for me a lot of things are reference or hominages to Gurren Lagann, but maybe they're not. But also, who do we have here? This is the Trailblazer. Hey, we have Kalos here. Yes. You would love to see it. Like, we're probably getting paid for this ad, and I have no idea who this forest or cat, rabbit, alien. I have no idea who they are. And then we have some sort of armor guy or mech or something. Looks pretty interesting. Like maybe this is going to be a pullable character in the future. Yeah, who knows? Could be.
the cosmos.
The entry tickets are ready. As for luring them
Ah,
in,
this guy.
I'll leave that in your hands.
I shall complete the final stroke of the blueprint of preservation. All for the Amber Lord.
You saw an omen of extreme woe.
Ooh.
Does it mean that the
Yeah.
Abundance's dregs will soon step in as well?
This is a game of certain death. See, isn't that precisely the variable I've been waiting for?
Don't worry. I'll inform the Intelligentsia Guild about the Leviathan research.
Fudge me. The IPC's got some nerve thinking they can rope in the Galaxy Rangers.
These two.
Place where the lead hunter will appear.
You
Who is
actually
that
found me?
one from the
Guess that
back?
makes you the real detectives, huh? To hunt down a vanished demon. I'm afraid you can't afford my price.
When has Harmony's dance needed preservation's guidance? The blissful ball need not grace us. When I head to Astropolis,
Hey, we have
I'll
Robin
uncover
back.
what the IPC truly thinks.
IPC's at it again. Always gotta make itself look important.
I mean, they are scammers.
Dear Sparklies.
Oh, Sparkle. We're gonna have a Sparkle back, of course. Hey, but we're more than glad.
Plain
to have her
Arcadia's
back.
most magnificent masquerade.
Hey, we all know who that is.
Don't go anywhere. Plain Arcadia.
That is Jae Sakura. I like it. I mean, of course, she probably has another name, but the equivalent of you just try to follow along, even though you might not have watched or play HI Third.
Arcadia's most magnificent masquerade is about to begin.
Oh,
And you,
well,
this game's
Himeko,
protagonist. Promise me you'll turn everything upside down.
we're about to grab a mask. That is Civil War for the glasses.
Declaring war, Nanook. Count me in. I shall choose one lucky guest to become the Eon of Elation for 1 minute.
We already have an Eon for Elation. We already have a Sparkle as the Eon of Elation. So, hey, we don't need you. And also, so basically, they're gonna. We're about to start a war directly. So basically, we're going to start a war directly with Nanook. So, as far as I understand it, so we're gathering who is going to be on board. So basically, I mean, most likely, what we saw in the previous video is what we are about to do. We're just gathering forces across the planets that with people that we've met from different planets or associations, whatever, IPC, Genius Society, etc., to fight Nano. So this is basically we're gathering forces to face Nano. We are already getting into what I thought it was going to be the end game for so many years, like years in real life, at least like a couple of years more. I don't know, but it seems that we are already going in that direction. But maybe that is what it will actually take us. But I don't know. I didn't expect this plotline so soon.
Bring forth your spectacle and brawl till you're broken and bleeding. Destruction and mutilation. Isn't that elating? Machiavelli on a new journey. I know you're watching. Guess who I am right
Okay,
now?
calm down, jokester.
Elio will stop at nothing, won't he?
That's right.
Nothing could please me more.
Take this with you. Just this once.
Oh, Elio's finally going to repay me?
Facing an Aeon head-on is unavoidable, and Aha is one of the
First of all, okay, bro. Like, ain't no way you. This is supposed to be the. Okay. She has the gauntlet with the Infinity Stones. Okay, how can we forget about the Stellaron Hunters? So they save them for last, okay. But why does the Silverwood have, uh, 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 you know, the gauntlet with the Infinity Stones? Come on.
trickiest ones.
How does it end?
Are we going to get this Silver Wolf skin? I mean, it's not like it's super different conceptually, but she looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. And actually, I keep saying this. I just keep seeing Gurren Lagann reference because if you see her glasses are kind of a very like it remind me of Camina's glasses a little bit. Maybe with a little bit of Simon's, the Star ones. Like if you have watched Gurren Lagann, you know what I'm talking about. She looks cool. If my finances were not the way they are, I might actually, unironically, would be considering to buy this skin. Which I almost never buy any kind of a skin. Uh, and when I do, it is just over time. It looks good, like it. God damn.
This won't be decided by the script. How this ends won't be decided.
And with the sixth wing, I don't think they're gonna give us this as a skin. But if they do, worth considering. I'm concerned. But okay, this is going to be pretty interesting. We obviously at the beginning we have, I think, these from the IPC. We're starting with the IPC.
Iron Tomb campaign. The Legion steps grow.
We will start with
To all the
this.
worlds of the cosmos, after the Iron Tomb campaign, the Legion steps grow.
These are going to be Nanook's lackeys, where I'm assuming we can see again the same characters. I don't know them yet. I'm not caught up. I'm just from Amphilia. I can't remember her name, but the Emanator. The other ones I probably seen them, but I don't remember their names. Probably this one and maybe this one. This I cannot remember very well, and that from all the way to the last. I don't know who they are. And then
Following the road of the Trailblaze, I invite all of you to join the anti-destruction.
a lot of symbols gathers, and we
The Anti-Destruction Alliance.
Anti-Destruction Alliance. It sounds too much like the Anti-Spiral Alliance from Gurren Lagann. I'm telling you guys, this is a reference. This is an homage to Gurren Lagann series. It is all over the place. I cannot unsee it. Anti-destruction, anti-spiral alliance. Like, come on, you have to see it. This is not coincidence. And also we have Silver Wolf glasses. Come on. Somebody else back me up with some. If you have caught any other kind of reference to Gurren Lagann, please let me know. Things that I might have missed. Then we have here the baby boss of the. They are seeing these creepy masks that they keep showing us. I don't know whose are these from. Maybe from the lady with the mask that stabbed Nanook. I don't know, because they seem to be study them, and I don't know who she is. She's probably another from the IPC.
I'll leave that in your hands.
I shall complete the final stroke of the blueprint of preservation.
Also, I don't recognize this character, but okay. Then we have this one that looks pretty interesting. So I'm not gonna lie.
This is a game of certain death.
She seems to have a theme of I don't know, of a turkey. Is turkey the right word? Let me check it out. No, a peacock. So she looks kind of reminds me this of the background. It kind of reminds me of the tail per se. I don't know if tail is the right word for it, but of a peacock. And then we have Ruan Mei with this Silver Wolf want to be if they were a boy. And then we have these two. Don't ask me their names. And this guy actually kind of looks like this. But because they have a hat and almost kind of the same color theme. But I know they're not the same. Oh, it looks very cool, actually. Who knows? Maybe I end up pulling for him. And then we have this, which I do not recognize. That is not Anglea. We have Robin. We have. What is this? Who are you? Ah, that is Sparkle. I'm forgetting. Like, she's disguised as usual. Like, she is the real Eon of Elation, and we all know that. And here we have. Is this the guy that the troll guy that from Bellabog? I think he is, because they made each other in I don't know where. No, I think they didn't made each other, but like Sparkle used his image. I can't even remember his name to troll us.
Make it sound like
Yeah, I think yeah, it is. It's Sampo, Sampo. Yeah, she described herself as Sampo from our memories, I think, or maybe she actually. I can't remember the details because it has been a while. We're going back. It's time to relearn what we have already forgot. And then what else? We have Jai Sakura from HI Third. Like you love to see it. Nice, she's finally here. And now we have, yeah, Kalu's picking one of these trolling masks that are probably related to Nanook, I would assume. Where kind of, or these, or related to this guy that wants to be the Eon of Elation, because they keep showing that. And then for these glasses, I would assume that this is good pixelated glasses. I would assume that is related with Silver Wolf. Can't tell or not that she will interfere with this guy, probably. And then what else do we have? Yeah, yeah. It seems that the thing with the mask is related to this guy that the the Eon of Elation wannabe. Yeah, and we have yeah. So it's not related to Nanook. Unless they work for Nanook and they want, which I haven't met him. I don't know too much about it, which is why we're doing the quest to get. It would be nice if I managed to get caught up when the new story releases. Yeah, and this Hero Wolf just killed me with the. Yeah, I mean, what else could you ask? It has the Gurren Lagann glasses. She looks awesome.
Ends won't be decided.
Like that. Just, man, if they release this skin, yeah, consider. Even if I cannot do it now, I will consider for later. And that's it. I was pretty good. Like, okay, but I'm pretty excited for this anti-spiral team up. Like, I mean, anti-destruction alliance. Of course, of course, of course. So this is pretty good. That's been great. And I actually pretty excited and to have hype to see more about this Gurren Lagann reference, because it is at this point I can say for sure that is kind of a just very solid homage to Gurren Lagann, because why not? They totally deserve it. Okay, so now we're going to be jumping into the game, so we can finally try to get as close as we can to get the quest done. Oh man, I haven't even opened the game. So awkward. But we are on our way. Man, I can't wait. And I think they actually put the chick that it was in the other bot there, just very like just very briefly. Meanwhile, I haven't even met Evernight nor Cyrene.
go back to the past.
Mem! Me, Mem! 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 Mem!
Here we are, finally. Oh, we made it.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
We will walk the walk. This is the closest. Okay, so we enter Castrum Kremnos. For what I remember, we're finally back to help Mighty, so he can stop dying 1,000 times.
That battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty?
Probably. You would think that he
There's
would be
lots of
used
battle.
to by now, but
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
I wish I could go ahead and help them, but I don't really feel like it, so I'm probably gonna stay. I mean, we have our own battle to face. At least we know they're still alive. True.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Yeah. It wouldn't make a difference if we go right now.
Mem! Mem, me, mem? Me, mem. Mem.
I don't know. I mean, maybe the subtitles for Mem, I'm really positive. I wouldn't know if they're like cursing us or anything.
Mem. Me, mem. Mem. Mem.
Is that the gate to the past?
Oh,
Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
let's see what happened. Oh, we actually managed to travel back in time.
Kremnos.
And we have people.
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
What do you mean? They closed their eyes and then everything went to shit? Where should we start searching? What a magnificent sight.
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
but we can just ask around. Oh, so this is what it feels like to be a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Hey, yeah, they're looking at us like if we were like thieves or something.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing.
Or maybe they're just looking at Castorice. Like, who can blame them?
Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Glory of the olden days, King of Kremnos, honor be your name. I pray to you, Nicador, please grant me abundant peace to strive. No, we're not going to be using the platform.
Hello?
Anyone home?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nicador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
Crown Prince. Chrysocer, what a joke! Maidemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Maidemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Among us.
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
Not even I know. I can't remember if you told me.
He was killed by Lord Mighty. No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice.
Hey, maybe let them cook. Maybe it's something like, you know, what usually happens in Game of Thrones. Like usually the ruler is just kind of a, yeah, it's kind of a dick. So you will try to dethrone them, and if you can, you will try to kill them. So maybe something like among those lines, I would assume.
With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Wait a minute, if actually Mighty is blonde, and the fact that he killed the king, was he inspiring Jaime from Game of Thrones?
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Okay, at the action hour in the month of course, the censor date. Okay, Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nicador and pray for Castrum Kremnos prosperity, honing the battle souls of our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the strife. Titan 5 great virtues, unfearing of the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor, unblinking of eyes burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason, unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity, undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners, and Castrum Kremnos, the arena is in a wide open space. Warriors can do sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a rampart of an slot to finally face King Euripon. Victors will see his fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raucous affair, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call for the divinity of Titans. My Nicador defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nicador did live up to these values in their prime, but now Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Castorice himself. Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not getting much business, huh? Are these really crafted by Castorice?
I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, Let me show you what I have in stock.
Could this be a scam?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
I don't even know what these are for, but since they are here, we might as well. Like, I've been farming money for ages, so I mean for credits.
Mister,
So might as well.
memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior. May I take a look at that weapon, mister?
Castorice carefully takes the weapon in her hand and examines it.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Is it good?
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
No.
Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Did we actually manage to travel in time? I thought it was kind of a memory. What's wrong with that weapon? What was that just now?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
You would know, huh, Castorice?
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, the time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Let's see, something is happening with glitch. Do you have a plan in mind? Talk is cheap, let's charge in. It's about time you use your powers.
I can't control my strength with that much precision. The risk is too great. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Okay, I think I haven't seen these ones before. look like a little bit more like kind of mechs. Not really, but just a little bit.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This competition sounds pretty brutal. Is this competition really that hardcore?
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
And man is like, what?
Does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Well, it would be him, Castorice, and me. And there you have it. We have 3 people.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
That's what I'm saying. Sign me up. We'll be his teammates.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish.
He looks like a Nerf
Now
Pantheon.
have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
The stakes are high. I'm not sure about this.
Have faith, Mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
I'm actually brought Feynman with us.
Now.
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Yes, always the galactic baseballer.
Castorice.
Nice.
galactic baseballer, Castorice and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate! May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos!
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
I knew it, there was a shed.
No thanks.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formalities before aggression, now that's a thoughtful approach. Do these battle-hardened people also have a taste for puzzles?
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, there seemed to be a pressure plate mechanism in the middle of the hole. Perhaps the weight of the ball can trigger it and activate something.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Progress forward in the way of Kremnos. Skip puzzle. No worries, let me ponder on a bit.
Let's see what you can do.
Lend me your strength.
For tomorrow.
I don't even have
Gather as one.
to do anything. Fight on.
No matter.
Have everything under control.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
The future will come.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
If innumerable core flames consume me, hail the new dawn. Quench the flame's blood. Is that all? Is that all? Branded with strife. Your sun tear the skies. Quench the flame's blood. Her agony!
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors. become so weak?
I know, right? But hey, I wanted to kill them both, and hey, it worked. And I'm actually about to recover the talent points. Ah, I see a chest. Oh,
I can't let them down.
Lend me your strength.
For tomorrow.
Existence is unity.
Together as one. Human creations.
The future will come.
Lend me your strength.
For tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Your sun tear the sky.
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Here I'm not sure if I understand it. I would assume that for this is going to be no. It was going to be about the same, but it seems that I cannot move it. The bases of some ball holder statues have a rolling mechanism, identifiable by the presence of a glowing blue pattern at their base connection. For these statues, you cannot use the orientation from the back to direct the ball to roll in different directions. Hey, that is flying. Let me see if I can. Yes, I totally can. And there is a chest over there. But I cannot pass. No, that is...
You'll pay
Okay,
for
they
this.
did on purpose.
Lend me your strength.
That is not what I wanted to shoot at.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Future will come.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Converge and awaken. No matter.
For tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Your sun tear the sky.
We shall take back what we lost.
Oh, there's another one over there. yeah.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Probably. The hand of Zagreus can charge up and then sprint in a straight line, during which it will gain a certain degree of destructive power. Hit the punch Hit the punch ability button to enter the aiming state. During this time, the hand of Zagreus cannot move. Drag the screen and adjust the direction, and hit the punch ability button to perform a punch action, whereby the hand of Zagreus will sprint toward the aiming direction. During the sprint, the hand of Zagreus cannot be controlled. While in the aiming state, the hand of Zagreus can detect destructible objects that glow. Sprint at the destructible object to destroy it. Upon collision, hand of Zagreus will stop sprinting. Okay. The sprints, you cannot change the directions while sprinting, and you can actually destroy the object if you are sprinting, but also it'll stop after you destroy the items. That's what I gotta. Let's use our launch button. When each hand of Zagreus is activated for the first time, the Trial of Whimsy will open for you, in which you need to control the hand and collect coins of Whimsy generated nearby. After collecting all the coins of wisdom nearby, you can obtain the treasure of a specific hand of Zagreus. In the map, click on the hand of Zagreus icon to check the coin of Whimsy collection status. Oh no. My bad. Oh, actually, Pepega, I needed to use the hand to use it as bridge. Ugh. I think I needed to destroy them. Damn, I didn't thought this through. I mean, I didn't think this through. Let's see what kind of objects we can destroy. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm understanding what I should be doing. But I think it was kind of a short stream. I'm gonna end it right here. I didn't start when it was programmed to, so which is kind of a shame. And
So
yeah.
this was my childhood dream, huh?
Also, I'm kind of sleepy and hungry, so I won't be able to concentrate as much. As you can see, my brain is no longer working properly. I'm not able to. Technically, the only thing that I'm thinking is I should push through those boxes, but at the same time, I just put one of the boxes on top of those. I mean, cubics, whatever, but. Yeah, how would you pass? Maybe it can destroy those ones instead, but I will have to try for the next stream. Next HSR stream is going to be on Sunday. Sunday it's going to be the regular day for HSR, probably Sunday and maybe Tuesday, but we'll see. Thursday we have Make a Break back to have more ranking games. That is going to be pretty good. Yeah, that is going to be it for today.
With all your wills.
We will.
No matter the cost.
Well said. So there you have it. Even Finance said it. So, without further ado, I will be seeing you all on Thursday. I mean, next time.
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.